Hi everyone, it's Fiona. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm just back today to make some collage fodder like I said we would be doing. So basically I'm going to do some mark making, some stamping, some maybe stenciling and some doodling or drawing on bits of paper, and we will make some bits and pieces that we can junk journal or art journal with. But before I get into it, I just wanted to show you some things that I got in Kmart today. So this is for the Australian crafters, artists. I'm actually not sure if they have Kmart in the US. I don't have any idea, but we have Kmart here, and so we can get some really cheap art and craft supplies here. So I wanted to share with you guys what I got, because I just want you to know that you don't have to spend a lot of money to do mixed media, to muck around and have a play with mixed media art and craft products. And you don't have to buy the most expensive things. It doesn't always necessarily mean you're going to get a better result. So I'm all for, saving money where you can, and hopefully I can save you some money. So I just want to show you some things that I got in Kmart today that were probably only about $20 all up, and I got quite a few things. So first of all, I got these fabric paints, and you get 8 colours in here. Might be just a little bit more than $20. So, but these in particular, I think they were $6 for 8 fabric paints. Because I work with all sorts of mixed media. Well, that's why you call yourself. I'm a mixed media artist, I guess, because I work in mixed media. So, and I also want to make some fabric journal covers. So I wanted to paint on the fabric, and I'll probably, do a video of that when I've done that. I have so many things I want to do. And I think I told you the other day that I got these stencils in Kmart also, and they were about $3 each. Now, I got myself another visual art diary. Oh, hang on. That wasn't Kmart. Sorry, that's not the Kmart one. This is the Kmart one. See, it's that brand Anko. They all are. I think this was like $3. $3. So, I've been mucking around in here with some, these are metallic watercolor paints. Hope you can see that. And I'm going to show you, I also got them in where? Kmart. So now I splashed out and got myself a new watercolor set, because I also want to work with watercolors. And you get 36 watercolors, a pencil, a paintbrush, a water brush pen, a sharpener, and a sponge in here. I mean, 36 colours. I haven't even opened it yet. Look at all the beautiful colours. This tin was $8. Okay, that's all you need. $8. And then, well, these are the metallic ones that I got, and they come with a little brush pen as well, a water brush pen. You fill for those of you who haven't seen them before, you fill up the handle with water, and then it just flows out of the tip. So they're the little metallic ones, and I think they were $3. Now, I also found these little stamps, and I thought, that's great, because I'm wanting some, nature-themed stamps. And, I mean, I'm not sure how they're going to go, but I'm going to try those today. $2 or $3. And then I found these some more clay stamps. If you're watching the other day, I got some clay stamps. There were 4 of them like this, I think for something like $3. And then these ones the same, but they're little ones, little so I'm going to see how they go with the ink pad. And then I'll just a little set of cards and envelopes, just because I like to try and I've got some ideas for these as well. Yeah, very cheap. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you that before I get on and start creating some collage papers. So I'll speed up what I'm doing, and I'll do a voiceover if I want to explain what I'm doing. So I hope you enjoy the process. And just one more thing quickly, don't throw out your packaging, okay? Because this is acetate, and in our journals we can make beautiful little window pockets and window tags and use the acetate sheets. So initially I've just got a piece of graph paper, and I'm just using black paint and a paintbrush, mixing it with a little bit of water, and I'm just using I use the brush on its edge, and then I'm using it flat to make different marks. So I'm just doing some mark making in black and white to start off with, because it's always nice in a collage to have that contrast of black and white, and so I like to do a few of these. Here I'm doing a little bit of this intuitive scripting that I was telling you about. So I've got a bottle filled with black paint, and it's got a medium in it called fluid medium, and so it makes the paint nice and fluid without sort of changing the viscosity of the paint, if you like. And then the bottle's got that little needle tip, so I can write with it. So, and intuitive scripting is just kind of, like pretend writing. You're sort of writing intuitively. And you could be thinking of something that you want to write. There's one of those stamps that I just tested out from Kmart, and you can see that it worked really well with the black ink. And now I'm just deciding what to do on this page. I got some Viridian, I think that's Viridian paint out. And I decided to use another one of the rubber stamps and try it with the paint. I didn't actually put enough paint on the stamp, I don't think, but yeah, I'm happy with them. They work really well. Just cleaning them off there. And now these are the clay stamps with the black ink, and they also work really well. I also work with clay as well from time to time, so I'll be using them with my clay as well. So here I have some book pages. Trying out some of my homemade stamps from the other day. Now I'm using the stencils, and I'm just going to use a little bit of paint. I think it's called olive green. Olive or sage green, I can't remember which one, but it's a beautiful colour. So I just do a strip down the edge of the page. Just showing you my baby wipes too. When they dry out, they're also really nice for collage and mixed media. Okay, so this time I decided to use my paint markers. And these are just cheap paint markers, and these are metallic. So this is the bronze one that I'm using. Just making different marks. And your marks don't have to be anything complicated, just something simple. Because when you put it all together in a collage on a page, or whatever you're making, there's so many different ways that you can use them and put them together. So using my black Posca pen now and just drawing some more lines. Okay, so this is that parchment paper that I had out the other day. I tried stamping that one with the black ink, but I think my ink pad's drying up. These ones work better with paint anyway, the handmade ones. So I'm using a bit of bronze paint here. You can't see it that well when I stamp it, but it did work. It's just that it's on more of a transparent paper, and it is a bit of a transparent paint. And now I'm just using the rest of those little clay stamps, and then I come in with my white Posca pen just to draw more circles over some of those white ones that we did with the little string stamps that I made last time. And now I'm just going to do some drawing and doodling on some of my jelly prints that I made the other day. This jelly print, it's got a black background, but it's got gold and bronze paint on there from my leaf stencil. So I'm going in with a gold and a bronze metallic paint marker, just to add a bit more detail and contrast to the page. And here I'm just going to use my stencil, but this time I'm using it as I'm just going to draw out the shape and cut it out, so I can cut out some shapes. And so in the last part of the video, you just see me tracing out a few shapes and then cutting them out. And so this is where the part where we actually make the actual bits and pieces, bits of fodder to decorate pages and so forth with, and do our little art journaling things with. So you can cut out all different kinds of shapes. I just show you a few. I just do some of these leaves and some circles. Not much else, but you can cut out, different shaped leaves and flowers, little mushrooms. And if you're not really good at drawing, do just what I did, just get a stencil and cut out shapes that way. And you can also make tags. Yeah, just any little shapes that you want to, just go ahead and cut them out. And that's basically what I'm doing until the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll give it a try. If you do, please show me your results. I'd love to see them. You can join my Facebook group, the link's below. And I sell digital printables for junk journals. My Etsy shop is also linked below. And thanks very much for watching. I hope I'll see you in the next video.